Hi Pisces, I'm here to do your reading. I was going to use one of my collector decks to do the readings today because I was really like kind of wanting a new deck, sort of tired of the same shit all the time, and then it felt weird, and I just couldn't do it. So we're back to our regular deck here, and let's see how it goes. What messages do you have for Pisces this morning? And I am really congested, so I apologize if I sound a little funky or I'm not speaking loud enough. What messages do you have for Pisces? There's a little crane fly here, and I feel like I should move him so the dogs don't bother him. There he goes. Oh, shit. No. Well, I guess he's hanging out on my hand while I do the reading. The dogs are playing. I swear they're not actually aggressive. What messages do you have for Pisces this morning? Ooh. Oh, geez, Pisces. It looks like you might be down in the dumps over something. You're feeling like things aren't really progressing. Dobby, please. Dobby, please. If you are in a connection with a soulmate, they may be distancing themselves from you, or vice versa. Lack of contact. Let's see where this goes. If you're looking for a reconciliation, I don't see a reconciliation here as of now. Ooh, and we pull the Tower. The Tower has to do with messages, just to let you know. Somebody is getting over some sort of heartbreak. This could be you or your person. They were really stuck up in their head about you, or you were, and then the Tower happens, and the Tower is messages. So maybe you guys have gone a long period of time without speaking, or without seeing each other, or Dobby, please, or getting over some sort of emotional attachment to each other, and then boop, somebody's gonna pop back up. Okay, let's continue. Tell me more about this Tower, please. Tell me more about this Tower. So basically this Tower moment is the moment one of you, it feels like you, okay, but take it as it resonates. One of you has the moment of detachment, okay? So your person, here's an example, your person pops up and you're like, oh no, like I don't want to get reattached to you. I don't want to like go through this again. I'm no longer blinding myself to your bullshit. Again, this could be them thinking it about you as well, but it feels more like this is happening to you. So I think you're finally have released this person and got them out of your head and out of your system, and it's very possible that they know this, maybe they feel this, maybe they've heard this, and they don't want to allow it to happen. That's the Tower moment. Okay, let's continue. Give me 3 more cards for Pisces. 3 more cards for Pisces. Pisces, you could be getting sick right now with something. Ooh, that's weird. You could be getting sick right now with something. I really feel like you're holding back all of your Pisces compassion or empathy or emotions towards people right now. You might be doing a sort of like self-care, looking at a new direction in life. We have the 3 of Wands here, where the 3 of Wands to me is always when you need to pick a new path. It can be a person, it can be a thing, but it's a new path. It's sort of like, which direction am I going to head in now? And with I just feel like things haven't really been going your way recently, because we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, we have the Sun in reverse, and it's just sort of telling me like you're drained of everything. relatable. Oh, Pisces, shit. As you know, for months you've been pulling the King of Pentacles as somebody coming in as your newest partner. And you may already know who this person is. You may not have met them yet, though it feels like they are somebody you know. Okay, it really, like, I feel like you already know who this person is, even if you're not aware that they were a potential match to you. And in this read, for the first time ever, he's coming in reverse. Okay, so I say he, but again, there's no sex in tarot, so take it as it resonates. If you're a male, it's a she. Stable earth sign. Somebody, you know, wants a long-term commitment, financially stable, blah blah blah. They're reversed this time. I think that if you already know this person, I think they might be giving up, like trying to get your attention, and you know, maybe they feel like you're not responding, maybe you don't even know, whatever it is. But with the Page of Wands, I feel like they're now looking at walking away from you. You will be getting, once again, messages are popping up again. I don't think you're going to like this message, and I do feel like it's probably coming from this this potential partner. They're going to be like, you know, show up for me, or like wake up to like the, can you guys be quiet? Like, you're so loud. Wake up to the fact that I'm trying to show you that I want to be with you, or I'm trying to show you how much I care about you, or, you know, I'm trying to show you that I'm a potential partner. And you know, we can be a little bit like naive, unfortunately, as far as zodiac signs go. I feel like mine is actually starting to like be less as I age. Like, I'm much less naive than I used to be, but I'm also a lot more closed off than I used to be. And it maybe the Pisces this reading is for is still kind of naive to who this person is, or what this person wanted with them. Because for months now it's been saying that Pisces next partner like was somebody you already knew, was somebody who was already like, maybe you didn't know that they liked you, but they were already somebody who was like in your life. Okay, could have been, maybe it's your neighbor, maybe it's the guy down the street, maybe it's a guy at church, you know, something like that, or woman, you know. So 3 more cards and let's end it here. 3 more cards for Pisces. What is the outcome of this? Ooh, we might have to pull more than 3 more cards, Pisces. We might have to. Shit. There's more than one person in your read, so that's a bit of an issue. We now have 3 people on this reading. Possible water sign. The water sign, potential water sign, or somebody who acts a lot like a water sign or has a lot of emotion for you. This is a very emotional person, okay? That's how you'll know it's them. There is some sort of betrayal there, okay? So if you know who this person is, and you may have you know, if there's any concern in this connection with this person, know that, you know, whatever it is that you're thinking that they're doing, you know, whatever sort of manipulation or betrayal or whatever it is that you think that this person could potentially be doing, you are right. Okay, they're coming up as like this heavy, emotional, like person that like has feelings for you, with the 7 of Swords and the Moon in reverse. You're not, you know, okay, you know. They shouldn't really be trusted. Whatever their words are, there's some sort of like phoniness behind it. I guess that's a good way to put it. Let's get 3 more cards, because I don't know, Pisces, like, I get it. There's always like somebody in the background. I was actually just watching this this man that I follow on Instagram, who does like more of like a mockery of the signs, like, you know, sort of like a funny, lighten the mood sort of guy. And he was saying that like the 5 characteristics of a Pisces that he wanted to correct. And like, what was he saying that is like relevant to this? I just lost my train of thought, so just ignore me, whatever. But if it comes back to me, I'll whatever. Be careful. I don't like this person. Um, oh, I was going back to Pisces always having people around them. That's what I was saying. So he mentioned that like Pisces tend to be like, slutty, or Pisces tend to be like cheaters or whatever. And he's like, that's not true. He was like, sure, an uninvolved sign, doesn't have to be Pisces, any sign can be like that. But do Pisces tend to have a lot of people around them at all times? Yes. Why? Because we tend to be very empathetic, and we tend to be very, we are the healers of the zodiac, right? So we are usually around people that need a lot of healing, or need a lot of empathetic energy, or whatever it is. And so we just attract a lot of people, usually a lot of broken people, but we attract a lot of people. And I do feel like the more evolved you are as a sign, I'm not saying specifically Pisces, but the more evolved you are, obviously the less you'll attract people like that, like that are horribly needy and whatnot. Pisces, I feel like you're resisting some sort of, we have the Six of Wands in reverse. We also have the Ace of Wands in reverse. We also have Strength in reverse. And to me, it's like you're resisting making some sort of change or moving on with something that you should move on with. Maybe it's time to like dump all this, like start from scratch, like get rid of all these people on this deck. The earth sign, the water sign, the soulmate, like whatever, just dump it all, like start from the beginning. It's like, it's never too late to like fix things in your life, or to have a time of self-care. And I really do feel like all my readings lately are about self-care, with all the signs across the board. So maybe it's a time, with Saturn and Mars and all that, like it's a time for us to reevaluate what we're doing and tweak our lives to suit us better. I guess that's the best way I can put it. But there's a lot of resistance here. It's like your strength is low, your passion is in reverse, your moment of change, like positive change, is also in reverse. It's like this incredible hesitation. Maybe you're afraid, or maybe it's uncomfortable, but I really feel like this is saying it's time to let it all go, and then you'll find a way, like you'll get through it, you'll find a whole new direction to be moving in. But don't resist, do the self-care, spend some time alone, meditate, do whatever, but it's time to move on. It's time to like dump all this baggage. Let's get 3 more cards and then let's end it. I keep saying that, but obviously I'm going to go through the whole deck at this point. Yeah, okay, so your money's going to look better. Stay focused. I do see some sort of argument with somebody. Could be an air sign. I do feel like you may get into some sort of spat about the direction of your life, or of their life, like depending on what it is. And at the end of the day, I feel like if you do choose, let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. If you do choose to move on, do not, like, if you're not involved, don't get involved. If you are involved, maybe rethink it. Everything here, including on the bottom of the deck, is telling me that you're not where you should be. Okay, you really need to restart, reset, reevaluate. And I do feel like, so the end of the reading is the Ace of Pentacles, where it's like your money looks good, your direction looks good, but even at the bottom of the deck, it's saying like love is in reverse. Forget all that shit. Like, that's not important right now. Get rid of all these people that need like your emotional attention. That's not where you need to be right now. The focus should be on you. It's time for you to be okay. And that's all I have for you, Pisces. I feel like that's a good lesson for like every sign anyway, but like it's obviously specifically talking to you. So I hope that helps.